Hi everybody, it's Jamie Young at Brigham's Playhouse. I have the honor and privilege of being able to write a new musical based on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and I want to tell you all about it. Charles Dickens wrote a very powerful story back in the 19th century. We've decided that it's time to tell that story at Brigham's Playhouse, and we're looking for an ensemble of actors who want to have an amazing experience in contributing to the creation of an original show. If you've never had that opportunity, it's certainly a challenge. It's certainly a difficult task because the show is often being rewritten in between rehearsals, and actors have to come and be prepared for some modifications. But the actors are also able to contribute to the show in a way where we rewrite the script around what they're bringing to rehearsals, and they are able to impact the show in ways that will affect it for the rest of its existence. And so these kinds of experiences also create a very tight ensemble, a very close unity amongst the cast members. And we need actors who are willing to come and be a part of that exciting experience. Now let me tell you a little bit about our version of the show. We've decided, instead of focusing so much like most productions do on the scary events that cause Ebenezer Scrooge to want to change, we're focusing on what caused Ebenezer Scrooge in his earlier life to become the bitter and angry man that he is today. Just like in Charles Dickens' writings, he goes back to Ebenezer Scrooge's early childhood. We also do that, but we really flush out the relationship that Ebenezer had with his father and his mother and his sister. We look at an early romance that went bad for Ebenezer Scrooge, and the pain and the sorrow that he had, that he decided that he needed to cover up and get rid of through hard work and through his addiction to money. And so this show really explores that kind of psychology and that kind of past, and we're hoping that it'll have a powerful and profound message for our audience today. We look at the modern day relationships that Ebenezer Scrooge continues to push away and damage and destroy. And we look at how those relationships are actually the source of healing if he would just open himself up and take the risks with those relationships. So we are telling the story in a modern day setting. It takes place today or 10 years ago. Our Ebenezer Scrooge character is actually named Everett B. Blythe, and Bob Cratchit is actually going to be Bobby Cratchit, and is going to be a female character who's a single mother raising her 4 children, the youngest of which has cancer, and his name, of course, is Tiny Tim. And you can see a little bit of an idea of what I mean by modernizing the story, but I hope that you'll want to be a part of this. We need a middle-aged man and a middle-aged woman to play the part of our Scrooge character and Bobby Cratchit. We need an older man who is able to be a chameleon on stage, a character actor who's able to play 8 or 9 different characters. The main character there, of course, is Jacob Marley, the ghost that comes back. We need 2 young adult men and 2 young adult women to play multiple roles each. We need 2 male teens and 2 female teens and 2 young boys. We would love it if some families would come out and participate. And if we have enough people, our preference would be to double cast this show so that the rehearsal and performance scheduled during the holiday season will not be too taxing for any one person. Our auditions are on September 12th and 14th, and you can call for or text for an appointment at those auditions by reaching out to 307-399-6112. That number again is 307-399-6112 for an audition appointment. This is going to be a powerful show. I don't mean to sound sappy or over dramatic about it, but just in the writing process, I've had many powerful and emotional experiences with this material. The music is going to be fantastic. You've heard some of it underscoring the video here. The dialogue and the script and the plot progression and the way that we've arranged the show is going to really be impactful. This is going to be a life-changing experience for our audience, and it's going to be a lifelong memory for everybody who gets to participate in the cast. Please come and audition. We would love to have you. Thanks so much.